Hello everybody, Jerry here, and welcome back to another Sims 4 video. Today we are doing another speed build, and I built a Craftsman, and this time it is actually a Craftsman. It's not a suburban. I know. Wow, right? But I've recorded this voiceover like 10 times, and it never works right. And so also, hope you don't mind my dog back there. You know, I don't know if you can hear him, but he's in his kennel right now. He's not happy about it. So, just ignore him. But I built this off of a reference picture. And keep in mind, it was a reference picture. I was not building a house that looked like the picture. I was just using it to show kind of what I wanted to go for, like the style. But this does not mean it'll look like the picture. So, that's just like a fair warning. So, it will not look like the picture on the exterior a lot, but, you know, you know, but that's my reference picture. It will be in the end of the video if you want to like see it for like longer time than a millisecond. So, don't worry about not being able to see it, because it's with the screenshots. I haven't done a speed build, because I don't know what to talk about for 30 minutes. I'm only 1 minute in, and I'm already like, what should I talk about? I should probably talk about the amount of packs this uses, because, I'm sorry, it uses some packs. I believe it uses Get Together and Seasons. I built this a long time ago, but that's the only two that I can remember using. And Get Together, I'm pretty sure is like replaceable. Like it's got some columns, it's got a few decorative items, but it doesn't have anything that you'd need for gameplay. It doesn't have like stairs or something. But Seasons does, because I used a lot of Season stuff. Also, did you know those stairs came with Seasons? I have never seen those stairs before. But, you know, that's fine. So I don't really know what to talk about, so I might just talk about nothingness for a long time. But I don't know if you saw the other houses in the neighborhood. Spoiler alert, am I right? Don't worry, that should be coming in a later video sometime. I don't know when. Whenever I can get everything in order. And I am so sorry for the last 2 weeks not uploading 2 videos. Like I uploaded one both weeks, I'm pretty sure. But you know, I've got so much going on. So I recorded this like 2 weeks ago, and I haven't done a good voiceover for it yet. I'm just now getting to it. So that's how my weeks have been. My month has been going, actually. How's your month been going? Have you been like enjoying it, or are you like, I just want May to be over? You know? Yeah. I kind of feel that way. Not gonna lie. But this does end up being a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. I fit 6 Sims in it. A toddler, 2 teens, and a child, and 2 parents. But you could just like update it to whatever you want. You could have like a grandma stay in one room or something. I don't know. But it does have everything needed for a toddler, in case you were worried about that. But yeah, that's the upstairs. And the floor plans took so long, so I'm pretty sure I cut that part out. Hopefully I did, because the upstairs floor planning was so hard, because I wanted 2 bedrooms upstairs, but it just wasn't gonna fit. But I was like, no, I need it to fit. So I made it fit. I just really wanted it to fit, I guess. But anyway, I'm not here to talk about the build, because you can obviously watch the build. You don't need me to tell you about the build. I'm going to talk about nothingness for 32 minutes. And get better at it, and hopefully do more speed builds, because they're so fun to make. Anyway, as you probably know, it is May, which means it's going to be summer soon. And I like summer. I mean, I like winter more, but like, I like summer. Summer's cool. I like it better than spring, so hopefully we'll make it past spring. So I like spring in The Sims, just not in real life because of allergies. But anyway, I don't really know what to talk about. I guess I could talk about the roofing I'm doing. Yeah, this roofing is for, like, if you don't want the walls to clip, you do it like that, and then look, see? You can see inside the room. I really hope this audio lines up with the recording, because that's why I've had to redo it so many times, because the audio was, like, delayed from the recording, so the recording's faster than the audio, and it's just so annoying. But I'll figure it out, you know? It would be helpful if I had a good editing tool, but I don't. And that's why I can't really do long speed builds, because it puts the audio and the video in one speed. So, like, if your video is 4 times speed, your audio is going to be 4 times speed, and that doesn't sound good at all. So that's fun. Hopefully my mom doesn't. Last time I was recording this, my mom started yelling for me, and I was like, yes, and she was like, are you hungry? And I was like, you couldn't have texted me that? And she was like, but yelling's more fun. And I was like, true, yelling is very fun. So I have to redo it. I had to redo it now, and now we're about 3 days later when I finally have time to do it again. I think that's the last we see of the reference picture, but I could be wrong. And just before anyone says anything in the comments section, this fireplace is like decorative fireplace. No, there is not an actual fireplace. I mean, this chimney is decorative. There is not an actual fireplace in this build, because I couldn't fit it. But maybe the fireplace, they used to have a fireplace in here, but then they removed it, you know, because, like, thermostats. Maybe it's like an old house, you know, historic. Or maybe, yep, there's all the, so all the floor planning's done. It just cut very awkwardly while I was talking, but it took so much longer than it should have. I'm serious, it took me like an hour to do the floor plans. I don't have time for that, and you guys don't have time for that. Nobody has time for that. And no, I do not use the parenthood counters. Those were just filler counters. So, don't worry, no parenthood. It was so hard not to put parenthood in this build, but I didn't. Because I know some of you don't have parenthood, but I feel like a lot of you have seasons. I mean, not all of you have seasons, but a lot of you, I would say, have seasons. And if you don't have seasons, then that should be on your wish list, because seasons is my favorite pack personally. I love it. I love that kind of gameplay, but I feel like most people love seasons. I was trying to do a starter home budget, but it's about 40,000 simoleons, which is not that great for a 3-bedroom house. But it could be worse. I do have to no, I do not use that. I might put stuff down that's from other packs, but I don't use it, okay? It's not my final build. And if it is, then I'll delete it before I put it on the gallery. In case you're wondering why I'm pausing, I have no idea. I probably got texted or something. Oh, and just a fair warning, I was originally recording a Let's Build. If you don't know what that is, it's like I build real time, kind of with you guys, but the recording was like 3 hours long, and I was like, I am not cutting this down to a 30-minute recording. So I turned it into a speed build. And so if you see my mouse move and like weird things, that's why. it's because I was recording Let's Build and I was like talking to you guys. I was like, over here you see blah blah blah, but you know, you guys can't see that. So I finally got to use that Seasons pendant. I'm so excited. Do you guys like the beds that came with Seasons? Personally, I don't. That one looks like a face. That one looks like you would take it camping. I don't know why. I think it's the flatness of the bed. You see how it's so flat? I feel like that's why. I mean, obviously you wouldn't take that camping because that's a very nice bed. I just personally don't like it. Now to the upstairs, where I spent about 5 hours placing furniture. So that's fun. I don't know why I'm pausing so long. I probably should have cut that out of the video. But let's just sit here. Okay, for real. When am I gonna move again? There we go. I was gonna make this a girl's room, but it turns into a boy's room because I decided I needed more teens. Because I never make teen rooms. I always make child rooms, but in reality you have teens. You just don't skip the teen phase, you know? I don't skip the teen phase. But I want to talk about some. Oops. I did not mean. I was supposed to cut that out. Oops. Ignore all that. Spoilers. Oh no, I'm doing it again. I'm just not gonna cut it out. Like, oh my gosh. I am so sorry you guys had to sit through that. But I was planning on cutting that out. So, later videos, hopefully. But real talk, not about anything related to this, but my Parenthood Let's Play. If you haven't seen it, we've done 4 episodes, and I kind of feel like I'm drifting away from parenthood and more just playing The Sims, which that wasn't my goal. So I'm thinking about ending the Let's Play. Thoughts? Like doing a big finale, like 40-minute finale, maybe even longer, maybe like an hour finale for it where we like just play, you know? Because I don't want it to be a Sims 4 Let's Play. I want it to be a Parenthood Let's Play. We've kind of played all of Parenthood. There's not much new with Parenthood. So that's why I'm thinking about stopping it. It's not that I think Parenthood is lacking in gameplay. It's just that, I mean, it's a game pack. You gotta remember that. It's not an expansion pack. It's not made to be this big thing. It's just, you know, I just feel like, because I was gonna wait until my original child sim, her name is, what's her name? What's her name? Thinking. Starts with an A, right? Oh, this is bad. I can tell you like all the names of the people in my short lifespan legacy, but I can't tell you I can't tell you the kid's name. So we've got Teresa, Ashley. Is her name Ashley? Ashlyn? Ashley? One of those two, I feel like. But anyway, I was gonna wait till she's a young adult, but teenage playing is like kid playing, but just more of it. And I don't want you guys to sit through all of the teenage years. So I think I'm just gonna end it next part, because then it'll be a 5-part Let's Play. It's like a mini Let's Play, which was what I was intending originally. But obviously I want your thoughts, because if you want me to continue, then obviously I'll continue. But if you guys also think that, you know, parenthood, that's kind of all there is to it. If you're like, yeah, I wish you'd do more Minecraft, or like, I wish you'd focus on the short lifespan legacy or something, then just let me know down in the comments, because I need help deciding. And obviously I know there's like one person who watches my videos, and yes, I know who you are because you comment on all of them, and I very much appreciate that. But if you have any suggestions for what I should do, let me know, because I am kind of lost, gotta be honest. Also, this bathroom is play tested, and it does work, but I will test it again before I put it on the gallery, obviously, because I don't want you guys to download a non-functioning house. But I put that toddler potty in the corner because I was like, well, does your toddler actually care? And also, I didn't really have the space for it, so I just put it in the corner, because, like, toddlers, you know? They're kind of happy-go-lucky. I mean, and I appreciate that, but, you know, unless they're fussy toddlers, you don't want a fussy toddler. I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. Oh, we're only like halfway through the video and I've lost my mind. So that's cool. Yeah. I don't know really what to say. I don't even know what I was talking about. I think I lost my train of thought. This is such a bad quality video, but I don't care, because frankly I'm the only one who watches my videos. Let's be honest. I really don't know what I was gonna say. What was I talking about? I was talking about fussy toddlers. Ooh, and I was talking about parenthood, and I was talking about short lifespan. Yes, I remember now. Short lifespan legacy challenge. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch the first episode. Do not say, I'll just learn everything and then watch the episode you're on. No, watch the first one, because it's way more fun to be surprised the first time. And besides, a lot happens. And if you miss one episode, you've missed them all. Because suddenly, you had a kid, the kid's a teen now, you know? Like, toddler lives, like, babies, they grow up in, like, 1.5 days. Toddlers in 4 days? I mean, that's not a lot of time. I don't know if you could hear my bearded dragon. His name is Tad Cooper. I don't know if you get that reference, but he is right next to my microphone, and he goes scratchy scratchy on the glass because he wants to sit with me, but I'm recording. So, you know, I also kicked my cat out. She wasn't very happy, but, you know, it's her fault. She meows too much. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. No, but really, she's a pretty loud kitty, and she knows it. But, you know, we're fine. We're all good, right, Tad? Right, buddy? Yeah. We're all good. He's not good. So, we've kind of got more, we've definitely gone more than halfway through the video. So, that's cool, right? I've survived this long. I don't know how to clutter things. Like, I don't know how to put pictures on the wall, and I don't know how to make kitchens look used, and I don't know how to make especially parents' bedrooms. I do not know how to clutter those. Because, like, in my opinion, parents don't really have clutter. Like, they don't have toys. They don't have a ton of mirrors everywhere. Unless you do. That's pretty cool. But, like, and unless you have, like, a dog bed in your room, what are you really gonna have? I mean, you can have a dresser and a mirror and, like, a plant, which is what I put. And then some nightstands and a bed. But, like, that's a really boring master bedroom. And I'm talking about small bedrooms. Like, big ones you could have, like, a couch in. And that would be creative. But, like, small, cozy bedrooms, you know? Like, normal bedrooms. And no, I'm not putting that huge stuff in the house. I'm just going to ignore him. I don't know if you can hear him, but he's very loud. Oh, and if you didn't know, with Move Objects On and in the Sims 3 camera, you can hold your left click and Alt and freely rotate things. So that's how I rotated that picture, in case you were wondering. Because I know I use Sims 4 camera, and I know some of you guys might, but that's how you do it. And don't ask me how to do it on console. I'm sure you can, I just don't know how. I'm sorry, console players, you have like the worst of like every world. It takes you longer to type things. You can't have mods, you can't have cheats. Like, I just feel sorry for you guys. And like, things don't go on sale like they do on Origin, you know? So, I'm sorry. From me to all of you who play on console. And to you guys who don't have a console, I feel extra sorry for you guys because you can't even experience Sims. I mean, obviously if you have a PC you can, but I'm talking about people who don't have either. Or like they have a family computer that doesn't run Sims. I feel sorry. You are missing out on Sims, but don't worry. When you get a job, you too can have Sims. I don't think you'd want Sims. I don't think that'd be your priority. Unless you're like me and your job is The Sims. Technically, it's not my job. I don't get paid. I'm just doing this for fun, you know? That's all YouTube is. It's fun. You get to do what you love. And other people share what you love. It's not about money or giant businesses, you know? It's just about people sharing what they love. And now I'm going to stop being all emotional and sappy and whatnot, because the video is going to end in 10 minutes. 10-minute warning, 10-minute warning. Yeah, I'm gonna look back on these and I'm gonna be like, why? Just why? But I don't care. Yeah, I'm having fun, and I don't care. That's what I use for most of my backsplashes, is just bricks, because they're like subway tile. If you don't know what that is, you can go look it up, but basically it's like just tile that you put behind your kitchen. It's like white, it's very plain, and that's what I would have in my real life kitchen. But, you know, I don't have a real life kitchen. I live in my bedroom. So, you know, I didn't put any windows. I mean, obviously I put windows. I didn't put any curtains on the parents' windows because none of them really fit. So, you just don't get curtains. Sorry. Everybody's gonna watch you sleep. And that's creepy. Shouldn't have said that. Why did I say that? I'm just gonna stop. Normally I just stop talking, but I'm recording a voiceover. I can't stop talking. It's kind of the whole purpose of the video is to hear me talk. I don't know why you would hear me talk. Like, hearing me talk is boring. You should go watch a professional Sims player. Like, don't listen to me. Go find someone who is actually good at this. Because I am not. Yeah. This is going great. This is pretty much what I do for the rest of the video. I put curtains on things. I landscape. That's it. So, if you were planning on some major changes, that doesn't happen. Major changes don't happen. You know what does happen? Lots of landscaping. Lots of it. Lots of it. So again, in the comments, I know that the video's not over yet. It's like still like 6 minutes. But again, in the comments, let me know about the parenthood debacle. And let me know what you would want me to replace it with, or if you just want me to focus on short lifespan legacy. Maybe do 2 of those a week, because I love short lifespan legacy challenges. Before I started my YouTube channel, which I know it's not a long time ago. I just started it, but like when I first wanted to start my YouTube channel, when I first got of age to be on YouTube, basically, a long time ago, I started playing The Sims, and I was like, I'm going to do a short lifespan legacy challenge. I'd never seen it before, but I was like, normal lifespan, nothing really happens. Like, nobody ages up for like 12 episodes, and then when they do age up, it's like, oh, yay, they're adult now, from young adult to adult. Nothing really changed, you know? So, I started playing short lifespan legacy. I'm on generation 6. And I started when I first got The Sims. And now I have so many distant relatives. I can't keep track of them all. I'm like, oh, yeah, you're in my family. Right, you want to be invited, because now I have get-together, so I can have the club, so I have a family club. I actually have like 3, because I have so many Sims. I have 3 family clubs in which I gather them all at my house, so we have like big family dinners and whatnot. And so this person called me, and I was like, you're not invited to my family, you're not in my family. And then I realized, oh, you're my cousin that I never met. Yeah, you can be my family number 2 club? Sure. Yeah, so that happens a lot. But, you know, we're working on it. You know, learning our relatives, raising twins, because I got twins. Here's me still talking about the color wheel. Just ignore what I'm talking about, but basically I'm saying yellow and purple go together because they're opposite of the color wheel. Just like orange and blue, red and green. But again, I was recording a let's build instead of a speed build. So just ignore all my intermissions. But basically that's why I chose yellow and purple to go together. If anyone knows the science behind that, why you're more likely to like yellow and purple together. I mean, I know it's opposite of the color wheel, but like, how do they know that? If you know the answer, comment down below, because I'd love to know. It's just like when you see yellow and red, you get hungry. That's why fast food restaurants typically are yellow and red. Like, in their signs, they typically have a yellow and a red. Yeah. I'm not going to name any specific businesses, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Red and yellow. I mean, there's a ton of businesses that do it. You just gotta look. And then I started talking about, like, how do people use these. And I was talking about my graphics and how they're very bad. Yeah. Objects are on very low. So, you know. Maybe when I have a graphics card. It's sitting right here on my desk. I just haven't put it in my computer yet. Because I'm too busy playing The Sims. That's pretty much it. Oh, so I watch some streams. I mean, I know people watch like every single stream that a YouTuber does, but I've watched like 4, and they're kind of boring, gotta be honest. Like, nothing really exciting happens in the 3 hours, and then at the last 5 seconds, some sim dies. Like, basically that's what happens. So, like, I was thinking about streaming. Would you guys watch me play The Sims? Be honest. But with that, I am going to end the video here. Remember, comment down below about the color wheel, the Parenthood Let's Play, and streaming. And if you enjoyed, leave a like. If you want to watch more content by me, subscribe. And if you haven't watched my short lifespan legacy, go ahead and watch it because it's very fun. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye, everybody!